We have some drop frames. No, no, no. That can't sit there. That whole body was trying to ignore me. No. What is that? What is the Xbox app on? Oh my gosh, dude, there's tons of things open. Why? Tons of stuff. Yeah, there we go, that's better. I guess I need to go try to do some dailies. Might as well. Daily Celestial. Let's see.
Tell me of your travels.
I think I'm almost. No, I lied. I was gonna say, I think I'm almost rev or revered, but I don't know. I don't care about rules. I wish that Blizzard would have created a separate, like, bag that you could not put anything else in. except for 16 pieces of gear or whatever that you could just switch in between. That would have been nice. Oh.
Hear me, subjects. Your Empress is threatened by these outsiders. They wish to kill me, to kill us all! Destroy them!
I'll switch to enhance for a little bit.
Demonstrate why only the strong deserve to stand at our king's side. Impossible! Our might is the greatest in all the Empire. Clan Girthin will show our king and the rest of you power-hungry impostors why we are the rightful ones at his side.
Ain't the one I want to heal.
We'll never surrender our right.
Dude, self-healing with notes from weapon is nuts. My DPS is a lot lower than elemental, but
Show all why they are the truest of Mogu.
I attack a lot faster though.
We are the extension of our Empress's will.
Our clan
Dude,
is the true clan. No interloper can change that. Who allowed these outsiders in our halls? Only Clan Harthak or Clan Kargesh would stoop to such treachery. Only the dogs of Clan Gothan would point fingers at others for their own failures. Your clan is the most desperate. It must have been you. Clan Gothan is right. Only the honorless Clan Harthak could bring in a lesser race to do their bidding. Must betray us. Well-scripted exchange, but we are not fools. Your clans are clearly in league with one another. For the glory of our king, our empire, we will put you all down.
Yeah, my DPS is terrible compared to the other, but it's more fun. Mage is just gonna chill down there and probably die. Maybe not, I don't know. I can't help but gambling with the celestial bags, but I need to upgrade my kit. There's definitely 3 pieces that I need to upgrade. Dude, bro, why did you do that? Alright, man. Hey, Dice. How you doing, bro? Dude, these...
You call that a fight?
people, man.
Never to question nor to contemplate. We simply act.
They just wanted to need it for the oh, congrats on 90, man. They just want to need it so where they can disenchant it. It's pretty stupid, but I mean, then again, wanting the need for wanting to need it for the other also for transmog stone. So I can only get 50. Okay.
Buy, sell.
When did you hit 90? Dude, I completely forgot about you last night, man.
My life for the clock.
Or this morning, whenever it was, I can't remember.
Wind.
I apologize. I usually don't do that.
You are far from home. Yes, weeping one.
But at level 90, you switch your
We are done.
spec anyways. 88 through 90 goes surprisingly fast. In my opinion. Great. Yep. It's the best way to go about it, brother. Yeah, let's get your DPS sorted out and get you doing some Celestials. I'll run them with you. But people will not hold back if your DPS is low. That's why I want to help you get it sorted out. Well, if I had a mage, dude, I would be able to show you. But I do not have a mage. So let me find a YouTube video. And we'll run it back from there. What do you think? Hey, night. I remember the name of what? So Google something really quick. Google PvE DPS charts, Mock Classic. And whatever the highest mage spec is, that's what we're going to go with. Knight, did you take my Mountain Dew? I don't care now, but I was pretty pissed earlier. Yeah, but hey, I'll look it up. Hang on. Best mage DPS PvE classic. Fire mage. So the thing with fire mages, dude, that you have mage armor or frost armor. Mage armor is better because it gives you 3,000 mastery. but Frost Armor gives you 7% spell haste. Presence of Mind. You're invisible. Living Balm is going to be your number one thing right there. Yeah, it's all good, man. You're good. Alter Time, Inferno Blast, Tier 1 Talents, High Explodes, Blazing Speed, Temple Shield, Nether Tempest, Frost Balm, Cooling Power. Fire Mage Mechanics, blah, 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 blah. Let's look at rotation. Where is your rotation as a Fire Mage? Rotation. Fire Blast, Living Balm, Ignite, Combustion. Dude, I think Fire Mages are just so fun. Like, the funnest mage spec. Yeah, set up your Invoker's Energy, cast Fireball, followed by Inferno Blast to obtain Fire Blast. Dude, it's so simple. I'm gonna minimize that for now. I keep forgetting I gotta do my glyphs.
You will suffer for your insolence at the hands of my greatest champions. Surely they will protect their empress.
Goofy Goober. Where's my Maelstrom weapon? Okay, why is Maelstrom weapon not... Okay, there it is. I do believe I'm going to switch those two.
You will drown. Rise.
Why are you rolling need, dude, on chess? That's silly. What the heck? Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble with this one. Our DPS is really low. Really, really low. I think I'm gonna level up my monk a little bit on tonight's stream too.
Our voice gives form to her will.
Bring to life.
Dude, Dice, you should level, like, honestly, dude, you should level a shaman. It's like a warrior mage. Like a battle mage, in a way. I think if you like mages and you like warriors,
Behold the power
It's a good combo. Ow.
It only delays the inevitable. The water's fine.
Plus, the class is so face roll, dude. It's super simple. Yeah, we're burning him super slow. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, shamans are like a warrior mage. So your enhancement, which is what I am, it's melee. You still cast spells and stuff. But then your elemental is just like it's like an elemental mage is what it is. But dude, the damage is just huge. Oh man. Oh dang, dude. Yeah, shamans are really, really fun. I'm getting tired of dying, dude, in these easy dungeons because of the tank. Yeah, just level enhance, dude, and just take it all in. Enhance is really hard to learn later on, so like you level elemental. If you level elemental and then switch to enhancement, dude, the learning curve is super, super, super steep. You get off me, man. Why am I taking damage? Or why am I not getting healed? I am now, but I wasn't. It's so annoying, man. That's why I like elemental over enhancement, because like my heals are just much better. Because I can keep myself up. No, it's all good, dude. What needs to be done, I think Tyler might come out and help do it.
Strangers, cleanse this place of their foul presence.
The divine challenges us to face these intruders.
It is not yet over.
Nah, he
From
won't
what I
want to be
see,
paid for
we
it.
faced the trial of the young Ghoul. Let me shed some light. As the tale goes, the young Ghoul was traveling across the Kunlai Plains when suddenly he was ambushed by two strange creatures. For the ancients! The young Ghoul attacked the beast with great determination and ferocity. The more he attacked, the more
fearsome the beasts grew. However, when he let it alone, the beast shrank to near nothingness.
Dude. Am I not going to get healed? Like, is this the downfall of being an elemental or enhancement? It's like you just don't get healed.
For you see, strife feeds on conflict. When you have peace in your heart, strife.
Yeah, sure. I'll run back in.
Hear me, subjects. Your Empress is threatened by these outsiders. They wish to kill me, to kill us all! Destroy them!
I think they're trying to boot me. I just gotta put healing into my rotation. Whether I'm over healing or not.
Your forces are weak. The heart of the great serpent will not fall into your hands. Jade serpent, grant me strength. The cycle must continue. The Jade Serpent must be reborn!
Breathing.
Never to question nor to contemplate. We simply act.
Be free of doubt.
You get me out of these pools, man.
Haze has been lifted from my eyes. Forgive me for doubting you.
Yeah, my DPS is so much lower. picked it up a little bit. Still trying to understand the newer things that they added in mod. Yeah, so with the PvE gear, my best advice is go to the auction house, buy the contender PvP gear. Just to get yourself up to like 450, give or take. Or run dungeons now, but we gotta fix your DPS, man. That's the big one, is fixing your DPS. Yeah, dude, so if I was elemental, I'd be over 12 million damage right now, but I'm only at 6.5. So you fixed your DPS? Okay. Let me do these dailies really fast. I'm not going to queue for another dungeon. After I do these dailies, I'm going to meet you in Urgermar. And we'll go over to the training dummies. Oh, you're not on? Okay. I'll go, bro. No, you're fine. Alright, so we need the tablets, we need to kill the scooters. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to rotate this stuff over. So I ain't got to do as much. Am I supposed to be? Yes, I am. Okay. Why is that doing that? We don't need the Mogus. Yeah, the contender here on the auction house. It's relatively cheap. So it's not going to run you, And then the other important thing is the respecking your gear into the stats that, like, you need. Still need Spider Boy. Probably not. Yeah, it's a PvP set, but you're going to get boosted stats until you replace it. Basically, it's just going to be gear that's going to be easily replaced. You're only getting it so where you can bring your damage and stuff up in heroics. That's literally the only purpose for it right now. Yeah, but it'll serve as a dual purpose, more or less. Exactly. Dude, I hate dailies so much. Who is attacking me? From where? So what am I looking for here? What is this? Dagger of quick strikes. Is there a dagger here? I remember I had those in the original mod. I had all the weapons in the original mod, pretty sure. So I think I need 2 more spears. 2 mouse spears. One on this tree. Yeah, so like look on Auction House for gear that's going to give you at least like 450 item level. That's what you're looking for. The PvP stuff is not going to be your permanent gear. It's going to be there, but whenever you PvP with it, it's good. Like it'll be good for a while until you replace your PvP stuff with honor and such. And man, I'm not one of them elitists. It's like, oh, well, your damage sucks, so I'm just not going to play with you. I like to help people and give them advice and so on and so forth. We need one more crap. One more fat crap. Need another spider? I do not. But I do need what this boy has here on his tree. Gotta kill more scooter eggs. Yeah, I slacked off on making money, man. Like, we're sitting at almost 17k again. I've spent a lot of gold on stuff. But I need to get back to making money. Get the gold. The gold. Okay. Yeah, that set's going to be your introduction to PvP and stuff too, man. So it's a win-win. It's got your PvE stats. Yeah, so just look around an auction house. Also, if you come to Dreadwaste and you go down here and look for the staff of mutation, that's a 450 staff that's like good stats. And it's buying on account, so if you make like a priest, warlock, healer, whatever, you have a good staff for them. Should be it, right? Whatever, Christine Meyerbees. Is that these? Yes. Wednesday! I come for Wednesday. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, I did not pay attention to that one. Yeah, you need to replace that ASAP. Go see if you can find a one-hander and an offhand. Yeah, dude, I use that staff also basically till 90. Or till 89. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to upgrade your weapon. You're going to be replacing your gear really fast when you start running Celestial.
Preserve the cycle. We are done. The will of the galaxy is eternal.
Super, super fast. Alright, so 2,000 Valor points. Is there anything here I can buy? It's going to be nothing. So I guess I just saved my points. Yeah. So again, what you need to do you have a rare scan or whatever it is, the rare thing? Or handy notes, it shows you where stuff is. Because like I said, this right here is a 450 staff. Yeah, I get... Do you not have any add-ons?
Yes, Wakener. Preserve the cycle.
I use an app. Okay, so go to whatever add-on you're using, like CurseForge, and look up Rare Scanner. For a classic mop, you can get that. Dreadwaste. All the way down at the bottom. So Dreadwaste, and way down here it'll be on a rock. It spawns fairly quick, I think every 15 minutes. But see, you're going to be doing what I'm doing, and that's grinding these Celestial dungeons. And I'll show you real quick. Like, each run you'll get about 15 to 20, right? Hang on a second. All the gear that you buy from it is 476.
Hello. Next one is on me. There is no hurry. Jade Serpent.
So it's going to be in here. this right here, this dragon. See, like this right here, it's a one-handed mace, and then you got your offhand right here. So 15 for that and 25 for that. So 40. And then you got your weapon and stuff. And then I think this is only displaying Mel for me, so but it's got trinkets, rings, necklace, cloaks. No, you're going to want to be able to take damage in with you. You know what I mean? So let's see. I need... See, like, I got the contender stuff too. I'm replacing it over time with this stuff. Except for shoulders. I can't replace shoulders from here, apparently. But I can get this chest piece, which is a huge upgrade. So we do that. We hold on. I'll vendor that. I don't really need to keep it. Okay, so now I gotta reforge. No, I don't. Hit chance, expertise. I could go into mastery, but I'm not going to do that. It's not an NPC. It'll be a staff on the ground. Go to YouTube, type in Dissector Staff of Mutation. Then type in location, and it'll show you it's on a rock. Buy one. You get mounts out of these bags, by the way. You can get a celestial dragon, water strider, all kinds of stuff. I'm not even a gambling man, but it's...
What wisdom do you seek?
Might as well hold on to those. But yeah, this is a staff right here. All right, so now we got to go to... We're going to go to Orgrimmar, get our gems. Which I think it's going to be... Mastery... It's a red gem. I don't know what red gem. You gotta, it'll respawn every 15 minutes.
What you need.
So I would just hang out there for a minute. So what do we got here? String. Okay, so we're looking for a agility gem. Wait, yeah, one.
The pleasure was all mine.
So red and yellow.
Got the best deals anywheres.
which is going to be massive.
Glad I could help. Cha-ching!
That's not it. Is that it? Yes, it is.
That's it. I got
What
mouths
else?
to feed, pal.
Do I have for
Can I lighten that coin purse up for you?
Yeah, that's not happening. Dude, I'm about to switch to enchanting.
You drive.
I'll be
a
fine
hard
with what I
bargain.
just got. There was something else I was needing to do, and I cannot recall what it was.
Shall we get down to business?
I could just roll like that, dude. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, just you gotta give it time for that to spawn. Okay, so then we just need 40 more points for our pants, and then I think 25 for a ring, and then get a 463 drop. Then we can upgrade our float too. And boots, whatever. I need to dump these valor points. I don't have anything to dump them on. Unless I can convert them to conquest, I wouldn't really be smart. I'll hang out here to finish this next dungeon. Or no, I won't. Need to go do Shadow Pan quest really quick. Why would you do that? No. Oh, it stinks. I got a really bad sniffling nose. It keeps tickling. It's bugging me really bad. Also, something else you need to do. You need to get a group for Shaw and Galleon. May luck out, dude, and get you some gear. Please don't. It's here somewhere. Laptop, it's on. It'll be like that, man. Yo, Dice, do you have Amazon Prime, bro? I see you got Turbo, so you know your way around. You are a piece of I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. But how dare you, man? How dare you? How dare you? Joking, joking. My boys, they're uncomfortable. Ow. Whew. My boys, they need situated. We got 18. Your stats is different. What do you mean? I need you to clarify there, buddy. As soon as I get here.
Other watchers on the wall. What is it? The wall must stand. Beware the western wind. Pandaria conceals a great darkness. We serve so others do. Hello. Goodbye. Be well. Goodbye. It is best to be prepared. Be well. Goodbye. Be well.
I wouldn't focus. You can reforge your stuff. Oh, whoops! Wait a minute. I need this one.
Bring this whole wall down!
Professions to have, dude. That's a lot of money you can make. Make Ember silk bags and sell them 300 gold a pop. And then, we're gonna get stunned here. Maybe we didn't. Yeah. Stay on that for a long time, dude. Just make those bags. Oh, my nerd. Sky Golem's going to be coming soon. I'm probably going to make an engineer for that. Because it takes a month. It's a month cooldown. So this bug is funny, dude. If you pull this boss on top of the elevator... Oh, they messed up. If you pull the boss onto the elevator, he won't leave. It will. I mean, you could just go straight into heroics, dude, and stats drop in heroics plenty. And it's 463.
The wings of the Empress cannot bear.
Well, dude, good thing this ain't a challenge run. It sucked.
Our voice gives form to her will.
Like, look at that trinket right there. Nice trinket.
The gates are about to fall! Quickly, slaughter these meddlers!
That's why I said, or go to the training dummies, man. That's gonna be your best bet.
Pandaria will fall beneath the wings of the Empress. Empress commands it.
Dude, I might just roll enhance for PvP. I do not like this for PvE at all. I just do not like my damage.
The Divine challenges us to face these intruders.
Dude, what is hurting me so bad? What? Hang on, I'll show you. Well, no, I can't because I'm here. Let's see, Orgrimmar. So it's right here. Right here where my mouse is. You got it? Okay. Don't use the raider training dummy like the boss ones. Do the ones that are like 91, 92.
Is there an enemy? See ya. Yes! Finally. Time for some action.
Okay, so what do I gotta do here? There's only a couple quests here that I need to do. Or just no kill step, I guess.
Can't take the heat? Then get out of my way.
These things kind of hurt. We don't care about that. We care about your. So you're talking about like right here, right? 49k is your DPS. Alright, why is my mana so low? What's happening? Do you have any kind of DPS meter running? Like recount? Okay. Do you got it changed to current or overall? Yeah, that's I want to know your encounter DPS. Yeah, don't have it set to overall, have it set to the other one. It's a big old turtle. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to help you, man.
Is this hot enough for you?
Something crawling on my way. Hey, my brother in Christ. Speaking of that, look at this shirt. It's nice. I love it. What damage meter are you using? Dude, I got a lot of Jesus shirts. Not a lot, but like 5 or 6, and I don't really wear many outfits. 'Cause it's all about Jesus. I'm talking about Jesus. I'm talking about Jesus. Details, I think. Yeah, I think I'm using detail. So,
Out of my way.
let me look. So if you go down here, oh, so your third thing, you got like the little squiggly, the settings, it's the third one. Click on current segment. Not overall, but current segment. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that, buddy. Uh-oh. Need some help. Oh, gosh. That's like people dressing up for church and stuff, man. Put on your Sunday best, all that good stuff. I'm not a firm believer in that. It bothers me to even wear a button up. Like, I want to be myself. Christ sees me who I am every single day. And there's no difference in me dressing up. You know, I consider it to be showboating, man. I think that's where corporate church has lost its way. Personally. It was on current segment? Okay. So there's something else that's cool, Dice. I don't know if you've looked into it or not, but you can change the way that it looks. So if you go into settings and you go into skins. Yeah, if you go into skins, you can change the way that it looks. You can do a dark theme, or you can have it see-through, minimalistic. I'm gonna leave it on LVI because that looks dope. Yeah, that's yeah, it's a part of like paying respects. I get that. But dude, I'll just wear like pair of shorts. Chelsea brought, or my wife brought it up to me a little bit ago. I used to wear a shirt to church. It said "World's Greatest Farter." I used to wear the like, dude, I've worn my death metal shirts to church. It strikes for an interesting conversation, though. Like, I had this one with a unicorn and a rainbow, and it said death metal on it. And my old pastor was like, why are you wearing that? I was like, why wouldn't I? All right, Dice. Well, I'll work with you tomorrow, brother. Yeah. A lot of Hawaiian style shirts. Bro, listen. Have you ever watched One Piece? With a name like Hanfoy, by the way, I know your name's Jeremiah, but like with a name like Hanfoy, dude, you put me in mind of Jinbei now that you mentioned wearing Hawaiian shirts. Just look, if you don't know who Jinbei is, look up One Piece Jinbei, Jimbei, Hawaiian shirt. Hanfoy the Friendly makes me think of like a giant. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Wait, how tall are you, Jeremiah? Or Hanfoy, whatever you want to be called. $5'11"? You ain't no giant. Shut up. Man, I'm like 5'8", 5'9". Maybe you're a giant for Jesus. Yeah, I like that one better. Oh.
Yes, finally, time for some action.
Well, I thought you was talking like spot on about being a giant and stuff. 5'11", come on, man, shut up. If you're not laughing, you suck. You better be laughing because it's pretty funny. Seven foot tall. Those are what we call freaks of nature, brother.
I won't let you down. Can't take the heat? Then get out of my way.
Man, she's silly. Oh, those are elites.
We make a great team.
What, am I supposed to be doing something specific here? Nice. My son's really into Minecraft. Actually, all my kids are really into Minecraft. Truth be told. Yeah, I think it was either my daughter or my son, dude. They saw your... Yeah, you know, I told you. They saw your videos one time. It was like... You're friends with him? I think they watched, like, my YouTube and where I was subscribed to. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Get off me, nerd. Nice, dude. Dude, something keeps hitting me very hard here, and I don't know what it is. Dude, how long's it been since you heard or talked to Board? Everyone that I know, well, they all had a falling out with me. All those guys. But I wonder what happened with Board, man. He may have finally went bankrupt from supporting all the streamers. Dude was crazy when it came to that, man. Oh, I hope he's all right. You know, one time he talked to me about God, and I was very disrespectful. Very, very, I wouldn't say super disrespectful, but I was definitely disrespectful, man. I was disrespectful with a lot of people about Jesus. And I wish I could go back on it, but it's a part of my testimony. You know, I have never tried to be someone that I'm not.
Watch the shadows. The wall must not falter. Beware the western wind. Watch the shadows. We serve so others do not have to.
Oh yes, sir. That is what we do. Yes, sir. That's like I was talking to one of my real life buddies last night, man, and you know, losing my brother and stuff, I went through a lot of turmoil for a really long time. But it's the hurt that I went through then was for the person that I am today. It made me love and appreciate and don't take anybody for granted. You know what I mean? Now, if it could have been somebody else other than my brother, that would have been cool. But that's not the way it works. But these days, I like to think that God took my brother to save him from... I mean, there is scripture on that. What scripture is it? Tell me what scripture it is. That God will take people before it is their time to save them from, you know, something worse happening. Or something like, you know, somebody drinking and driving could go hit somebody head on or whatever sometime down the line or whatever that would affect people in much more of a negative way. What am I looking for here? Fragment of Dread. Fragment of Dread. I don't see it. Don't.
Reporting for duty.
Isaiah 57:1-2. Why'd my light just come on? God, what you doing, man? Okay. What? Stop. What's happening? I take that God is present, man. I take little signs like that, being like, hey, thank you for talking about me. God, you were always appreciated around here. Yeah.
Looking to buy?
He would be like, oh, that's a coincidence. No, that is God, brother. That is God. G-A-W-D. God.
May your days bring you
I gotta talk to the boom. What do I gotta do here? Hello?
Speak up. Enough of that.
Sentinel Commander Quipon? Kaipon?
Greetings, wanderer.
Alright, you gonna tell me what I'm supposed to be doing here? Father's crossbow. Gently pet brothers? Gently pet. Dude, I don't know why you haven't ever played this. Do I think the game's slightly demonic? Yes. So maybe that's what. Offer brothers an apple. Little nudge. Now you definitely strike me as somebody who would get down with some WoW, man. I love it whenever people start talking like about gay community and trans community, stuff like that. I'm just like, hey man, Jesus loves you, okay? Always know that. You temporarily hate him, but one day you'll love him, I promise. Mm-hmm. That is the one, brother. That is the one. That is the one. That is yes. Gonna find Father's crossbow. Okay. These guys are hurting really bad. So the Klaxi gives me reputation for Rathian. Okay. You up?
I won't let you down.
Tried WoW but didn't like it? Ow. Yeah, it's not for everyone. Now, when Light No Fire comes out, dude, if you don't play that with me, we're done. Our relationship's over, okay?
You're fun.
I'm kidding. Have you looked into Light No Fire? Oh my gosh, brother. It's made by No Man's Sky. It's like Ark meets No Man's Sky. It's going to be one server on the entire planet where you can tame creatures, breed them, base build. It's a survival game. Oh, it gives me cold chills thinking about it, man. It's going to be so good.
Goodbye.
I won't let you down.
Oh. Yeah, look it up.
Yes! Finally! Time for some action.
Find Father's shield and bedroll. Shield. There's a bedroll. Shield.
I'm ready to light this place up.
Why you gotta be so aggressive? I'm ready to take this place up.
I'm growing a beard. Where are you going?
Growing a beard. You're weird. Weirdo beardo. Okay. I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't know. Fragment of tread. A fragment of. Oh, it's underground. Okay. Yeah, it'll be a while. That is a lie. That's the kind of stuff that the devil tells us. Because he is a wimpy little liar. Survival games are my jam, dude. There's no real good ones right now. I was playing Dune, and then part of me got really burnt out, but like I still want to play more of it. But if I force myself to play it right now, then I'll get really tired of it, and I don't want to do that. I think it showed her going down this. Oh yeah, dude. I tend to get burnout on games really easy. That's why, like, WoW right now is kind of coming to a head. But that's WoW for you. Like, I'll play it for a couple weeks and then I'm just like, okay, I'm done. Don't want to play anymore. What's back here? Oh, I can definitely grind games. But it takes a serious interest in. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. There's nothing in here of interest. Not at the moment. Like, Farming Simulator, dude, was pretty fun, but that got boring, man. Like, it got really boring. Like, I do enough of the farming type stuff and realize, oh man, I'm taking a beating. Honestly, I think it would be kind of hard to burn out on Minecraft just because there's so many different things that you can do. Yeah. I got into Stardew there for a little bit. It was fun.
I won't let you down.
Stardew was definitely pretty, it opened my eyes to a lot of different games.
I won't let you down.
Hmm. That one looks pretty big.
Oh, you won't get away with this.
That one looks stinky, though.
We make a great team. Let's light them up. Is this hot enough for you?
Ah! I don't know what I'm supposed to be determining. Do I just do this until one's like, hey, I can handle it? Rap was okay for what it was. I think.
I won't let you down.
I mean, it wasn't too bad, but I'm one of them people, it's like, you want to go on a cruise? No, it's way too secluded, and if it sinks, then that's gonna suck. I don't like knowing that I don't have an option. And like Wrapped kind of gave me that feeling. Yeah, you probably got it on sale or something. I see that's what a lot of people do. We're almost honored. We are almost honored.
Reporting for duty. Let's light them up.
Yeah. Oh, humble bundle. Humble hundle.
We make a great team.
This could be a pretty big pool. Oh, wait, it's down here. Do we do it? Yeah, I'll do them in small groups. I gotta get my glyphs.
We make a great team.
Whoops. Whatever. It's okay, man. Yeah, whatever. Is it? Gone fishing. What's it about? What's in the box, man? What's in the box? And we're working our way up to there. Up into the hello.
Yes! Finally! Time for some action.
Nope. Just getting leaves. Just get some leaves, don't mind me. What have we here? What? Sounds kinda silly.
Hello. Next one is on me.
Oh gosh.
Slow down.
What is your hurry?
What is your howdy? Howdy do? Okay. Okay. So now we gotta go down. Yeah. Do you remember that one game all of us played, dude? Hang on. Deceit or whatever it was. Oh, okay. I'm not doing that. I don't like fighting these guys. They hurt.
Yes! Finally! Time for some action.
That I think they got Among Us from that. But dude, me and Alakizer would always go at. I love Kai. We stayed in touch over the years, man, and
Hot stuff.
we FaceTime and stuff. I love Kai to death. He became one of my brothers. But dude, that game always made me so mad. Kai was a good liar, dude. And every time, like, he was the killer and I wasn't, he would always put it off on me. And I was like, dude, it's not me. Like, I'm getting pissed off. Like, it's, stop saying it's me. And he's like, yeah. Everybody would believe him every single time, too. Was good times, though. But I swore to myself that I would never play another game like that again. Because it would definitely turn friends into enemies. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, Kai, what a turd. He was so good at the game, though, man.
We are the sword in the shadows.
Man, we had a good group of friends back then. And like I said, that whole, what was his name? Denizen? I made one stupid, tiny little joke, and then they all got super butthurt over it, man. And I was just like, come on, dude. It was a joke. Like, lighten up. And then I got excluded from the group. No. I think the only one that still streams is Crow. But Crow, man, he's not that good of a person. Like, I'm not going to get into that kind of stuff, though, but... People's masks will always reveal who they truly are in time. I used to try to force that on people, man. Like, you gotta believe it because I experienced it, you know, instead of letting people find out for themselves. Which made a quote-unquote ass out of me. And then there's you, me, Kai, Board, obviously, but Board was YouTube content creator, stream supporter. Who else was there? Billy, which he's a fellow West Virginian, but he turned out to be a weirdo too. Billy the Squid, whatever. The one that messed with me the most was Disparity, dude. Man, talk about somebody being racist. Like, he is racist towards white people, but it's just like, dang, man. That's same here, dude. Well, I don't know about the mature part for me. I'm still pretty immature. But I mean it out of love. You know, like farts are funny. I still got partially crude humor. But very pick and choosy when I do that. Who that? Who that? Look, man. It's harmful. That's what I was looking for. No, priorities and stuff. That's like streaming, for example, man. I used to base it upon who I could play with and this and that, and I grew out of that because, like, it's like whenever you find your identity in Jesus, right? It's like you are who you're with, like who you're married to, who you're dating. You're not your mom, you're not your dad. You think that you are you, but until, like, you finally know Jesus, like, that is who you really are. And I'm still trying to find who I am when it comes to that. Because there's obviously a lot of things that I need to change. Like with the vulgar language, smoking. Even though in the Bible it doesn't say anything about smoking or whatever. I think it's just the moral compass. But there's just a lot of things I need to change. You'll have to iterate. Either Jim Morrison or Kurt Cobain, one of the two, they used to have a quote that said, wanting to be somebody else is a waste of who you are. And it's something that I never liked Nirvana. I always thought Nirvana's music sucked. But I've always... Oops. Oh, no, I gotta go back down there, I think. But it's just a really good quote. That's good.
What do you need? Until next time.
Come, speak with me. Goodbye.
So I gotta go back down there and find somebody that... I'm sure they're not there. Nope. Wait, nope. Come on, man, I just need to get honored. Right. No, I definitely understand that because it's the same as the, you don't truly know who a person is behind closed doors, like one of those things. How did I miss this? I was literally just right here.
What is it? Beware the western wind.
Diddly-o. Hi, diddly-o. Neighborino. No, he doesn't give another quest, right? Good. Just double checking. Now, get off of me. I don't want to waste time. Man, that guy's name is so cringe. Crippen. Crippen. What? Do not speak English.
Finally, time for some action.
Time for some action. Barabbas. Wait, this is where Heart of Fear is, isn't it? No, wait. It is. Nope, I don't think it is. Is it over here? These are the quests that I have been looking for. No, my home, you can bring it home. My new Dude, that B1 is kicking in and it's making me very tired.
Can't take the heat? Then get out of my way. Hey, what's crackling?
Hey, what's calculated?
See ya.
Hell, what is calculated? Oh, we're rescuing baby Durgans. Yeah. No. I don't sleep good. I sleep and I sleep for periods of time, but like, dude, I don't ever sleep good. I wake up so many times. It's really annoying. Be nice to get some really good sleep though. Diamond. Oh my gosh, it is one. The heck? Wait, what time did I start streaming? Oh my gosh, that's right, been 2.5 hours ago. Uh-oh. That's the other thing that that's the big one that I need to fix is my sleep schedule. I'd like to, you remember whenever I used to stream like way earlier in the day, like 10, 11 a.m. But those were that was the days whenever I'd stream for like 12 hours every single day, man. I can never do that again. Ever. Oh, come on.
Let's light them up.
Yeah. All these things running out of the woodwork after me for.
Hot stuff.
Oh, I can fight any of them.
Uh-huh. We make a great team.
Yeah. You need to give a sermon on something relatively like, I got this buddy in Ohio who used to be one of the biggest sinners of them all. And when he gave it, you know,
Burn.
I guess there's a dude in church today. My wife was telling me that he said hell yeah or something like that. There's no point in it. That was it. How'd that go? Carry on highway where
Feel the burn.
oh, that's Wayward Son. I'm done. Is there any return? That one was a big hit. This one dude was a big old hit. Right. Through the portal and I don't want tired of doing all this.
Pandaria conceals a great darkness.
1000 arcane power. Oh no. Best way to be, man.
Can't take the heat? Then get out of my way.
But the ancient prodigy. Yeah, I probably won't be lying too much longer. Be honest. Just want me to collect that much, man.
Feel the burn.
I thought for sure that I was going to die there. Did you ever watch Supernatural? Oh, never mind. Walk with me to make sure to stay hydrated and rest. I will, brother. See you next time. God bless. God bless you. May the God bless you. May God bless you. May he keep you, and may his face shine upon you. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Reporting for duty. See ya. Hot stuff. See ya. Hot stuff. See ya.
What? Dude, it's scary how biblically accurate that game, or not game, but that show is. The new seasons are coming out at some point.
We make a great team.
Be careful with the Chosen. That's like, I like it because it gives you like a general like picture of how it could have possibly been, but do they add stuff into that show that was not in the Bible? Be very careful with it. And the other issue that I had with it is they had pride flags and stuff sitting all around their set, and but they're Catholic also, so you gotta take that into consideration. Oh no, man. Discernment. Discernment, brother. Yep. I got a real life buddy, Michael Olinger. I went to school with him. He was an extra on the show. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of Christians and yeah. I'm very careful with a lot of things, but then again, you know, here I am playing World of Witchcraft. You know, I still listen to music I shouldn't listen to, watch things that I shouldn't watch, talk ways that I shouldn't talk. One day. But yeah, Chosen is really good though, dude, with kind of like painting a picture to the book. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Reporting for duty.
Goodbye. I have a plan. Be well.
Oh, where is there is?
What supplies do
What do I supply you? What do I supply? Yeah, same here, man. But for like new followers and stuff like that, dude, they need to be very, 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 very careful on what they take in. Let's see, so I can get a cloak. Or a trinket. Oh, dude. So Mel Gibson, whenever he talked about that, he said that that was his generalization of what he could comprehend. But he said that, like, there is no scale or magnitude of what it was at what in comparison that it was actually like. And dude, because like I don't think we would even be able to what am I looking for? It would be so graphical that people would vomit if they had it like accurate, you know what I mean?
We serve so others do not have to. Perhaps we can make an exchange. Watch the shadows.
Which are the shadows? Wait, I gotta go to org. Yeah. Dude, if only... Could you imagine if God was like... He put his hand on you and literally showed you, like, with 100% accuracy, the whole thing. Dude, that'd be nuts. That would be nuts.
Looking for something special? Goodbye.
I couldn't even imagine, man.
I have just the thing for you.
Okay, I'm gonna start saving the trillium.
How may I aid you?
Fusidines? I don't know what that is. Alright, go to bed. I love you, man. God bless Britter.
Greetings, traveler.
Yeah. So I need to look up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stream. I love you guys. I love you. Jesus loves you. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you.